ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ ਦੀ ਲੋਕ ਸਭਾ ਸੀਟ ਤੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਤਮਿਲ ਇਥੋਂ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਬਹੁਜਨ ਦ੍ਰਵੜ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤਮਿਲਨਾਡੂ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਆਏ ਨੇ। ਸੁਪਰੀਮ ਕੋਰਟ ਦੇ ਇਹ ਵਕੀਲ ਨੇ। ਸਿੱਖੀ ਤੋਂ ਇੰਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਹੋਏ ਕਿ ਜੀਵਨ ਕੁਮਾਰ ਮਲ ਤੋਂ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਤਮਿਲ ਬਣ ਗਏ। ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ ਤੋਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ? What brings you here?
So I carried Periyar's message and Kanshiram message to the land of Punjab.
Before we talk about election, Jevan ji, I want to know what drew you towards Sikhism. So Jevan ji, which Guru ji inspires you the most?
Well, Guru Nanak ji, Guru Kabir, Bhakti Ravidas ji, those bani's are all blast the mindset of it blast my mindset, because that's what I wanted to carry this message to the lowest among the lowest people of this country. Nanak ji told us to play the game of love. If you want to play the game of love, you cut your head and you keep that head in your panth.
You came all the way from Tamil Nadu. Everybody wants to know why you chose Hoshiarpur over anything.
1996 Manevar Kanshiram ji won, elected from this place.
Indian political system, politicians are like giving freebies to people, from liquor to money to
biryani,
anything, and number of things.
Yes.
But you are not only asking for the vote, you are in fact asking for the note, that
Yes,
give me vote and give me note.
yes,
What is the
yes.
strategy behind it?
So I am giving a message to the voters, because I'm going to work for the people. It is a people's responsibility to elect me. 1 rupee, I am the responsible for that particular person. Top political prisoners are in the Tihar jail and Dubrigat jail. Why they are
Bandi Singh.
Bandi Singh, and as well as our Amrit ji. So they are I don't know, the police is not behaving like other states.
What's your take on Amritpal? Most of the people in the villages are not able to speak English, or not able to understand, and when it comes to you may understand, but you are not able to speak. Then why people will vote to a person who is not
Knowing a Punjabi.
knowing Punjabi?
Yes, yes. Everybody is a curiosity to understand what answer Jevan Singh is going to give. But actually, language is not a very big barrier. Ideological is a very ideological. We have to see the people.
All other parties doing the massive road shows in the fancy cars, in the fancy tractors, and on the other side, you are doing your campaign on a moped. Jevan ji, do you have any conflicts with Mayawati?
Yes, because she is not following the ideology of Manevar Kanshiram ji. After demise of Manevar Kanshiram ji, she slowly changed their Kanshiram ji's ideology path to the business. She converted from the Bahujun Samaj Party into Business Samaj Party.
ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੋਕ ਸਭਾ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਕਈ ਫੇਜ਼ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੋਟਿੰਗ ਹੋਣੀ ਅਜੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਬੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਨੇ, ਪਰ ਇਸ ਵਾਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਬੜੇ ਅਨੋਖੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ ਦੀ ਲੋਕ ਸਭਾ ਸੀਟ ਤੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਤਮਿਲ ਇਥੋਂ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਬਹੁਜਨ ਦ੍ਰਵੜ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤਮਿਲਨਾਡੂ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਆਏ ਨੇ। ਸੁਪਰੀਮ ਕੋਰਟ ਦੇ ਇਹ ਵਕੀਲ ਨੇ। ਸਿੱਖੀ ਤੋਂ ਇੰਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਹੋਏ ਕਿ ਜੀਵਨ ਕੁਮਾਰ ਮਲ ਤੋਂ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਤਮਿਲ ਬਣ ਗਏ। ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ ਤੋਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਕੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ ਪਾਸੇ ਬੀਜੇਪੀ, ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ, ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਵਰਗੀਆਂ ਪਾਰਟੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਉੱਥੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਤਮਿਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਨੇ? ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਣਾਂਗੇ। ਅਫਕੋਰਸ ਤਮਿਲਨਾਡੂ ਤੋਂ ਆਏ ਨੇ। ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਇੱਕ ਬੈਰੀਅਰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਉਹ ਬੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ। ਸਮਝ ਬੇਸ਼ੱਕ ਥੋੜੀ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋਣਗੇ। ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਪਵੇਗੀ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਤਮਿਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲ ਸਕਦੇ। ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਫਸਟ ਆਫ ਆਲ, Jevan Singh ji, welcome to Punjabi Post.
Yes ji, thank you. Vaheguru ji ka khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki fateh.
How are you?
Yes, I am excellent.
What brings you here?
Here just I bring the messages of our gurus and bhagats. Especially I brought a message from my land Periyar, you know Periyar?
Hmm.
Periyar was a very big, great social reformer. So I carried Periyar's message and Kanchiram message to the land of Punjab.
You said land of Punjab. Right now you're sitting in the field of Punjab. This is
Yes.
actual Punjab.
Yes.
How does it feel?
So it is entirely different from other states of India. Because I lost so many years, around more than 20 years I have been roaming throughout the country. But Punjab is somewhat a peculiar characters, and it's a good because everyone, but according to my understanding, Punjab people are having their own model. The community itself having their own model. I'm not into come to the
They are
political
their
angle.
own heroes.
Yes, their own heroes, and that the way of sharing and togetherness, community living. These are all lacking in when we go out of Punjab. So we have to spread our culture, community living culture, to rest of the states also. Because I am seeing that India is a beautiful country.
Indeed.
But inside the country there is, I am feeling that inside the country there is another beautiful country.
Which we need to enhance.
Yes, that's a Punjab is like another country inside our Indian.
ਸੋ ਇਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਤਰਾਸਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਤੱਕ ਹੀ ਸਿਮਟ ਕੇ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤੀ, ਉਹ ਕਲਚਰ, ਉਹ ਲੈਗੇਸੀ, ਉਹ ਹੈਰੀਟੇਜ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਇਆ ਵਾਂ। Before we talk about election, Jevan ji, I want to know what drew you towards Sikhism.
According to the Manu Hindutva system, I am the victim of that system.
Is it?
Yes, victim means social victim. So that you see in Indian social system, the social system is divided into 4 parts. Rest of the countries, they are not having this type of 4 parts. Rest of the countries, they may have rich and poor, or labor or capitalist. So this race, the French versus another race, the black and white. But when it comes to India, here the social system divided into 4 categories. The graded inequality, that Brahmin, Kshatri, Vaishya, Shudra. So according to this Varna system, I am from the outcast, the 5th category. The 5th category is that untouchables, and 6th category is also in Kerala earlier, the unseeable community. I belong to untouchable community according to the Varna system. There was another system, 6th layer is also there. That layer is unseeable community. If you see someone, it is a crime or it is a sin. That community is also was living earlier. It was living in Kerala. So I wanted to liberate from this system. That how we can liberate, because our gurus and bhagats wanted to liberate, wanted to transform the society. They wanted to destroy the Varna system. They destroy the caste system. So after I came to understand about our gurus and bhagats messages, actually I got a guru's message from the Osho paid the way. You know Osho?
Osho.
Osho. He paid the way to seek about the Sikhi.
So you first come under the influence of Osho. Then,
Osho's sermon was talking more about our Kabir, our Ravidas, and Namdev.
So Jevan ji, which Guruji inspires you the most?
Well, Guru Nanak ji, Guru Kabir, Bhakti Ravidas ji. Those bodies are all blast the mindset of it blast my mindset, because that's what I wanted to carry this message to the lowest among the lowest people of this country. Because in India, ideology is a problem. Everybody carrying the Manu ideology. How we can format it?
What is your ideology?
My ideology based on the gurus and bhagats. So that's what I am coming here. That's what I'm roaming throughout the country, and I'm preaching to the people that we have to establish the Begumpura Khalsa Raj. So Guru's ideology is my ideology.
But then why you want to enter in the politics?
Actually, political platform, we can easily carry the Guru's message to the grassroots people. No other platform is a good social platform, a cultural platform. They will not come out of their a small, narrow type of groups. When it comes to the political, so it reaches very fast to the public. So that's what I chosen, because nobody can escape from the politics. Political power is a master key.
But you believe that these days politics trying to capture religion?
Every political having their own religion. Huh? Here Muslim parties also, they are also saying their own politics. Even the Congress, BJP, Communist Party, which religions they are carrying? They are following the Hindutva ideology and RSS ideology. Why not we? Because
Then what is
actually
the
Guru
difference between them and you?
Yes, there is a two systems. They are following the Nanak system. They are actually Aam Aadmi Party, Congress, BJP. They are following the Manu system, Manu Sahi. We are following the Nanak Sahi. Now the fight is between Nanak Sahi and as well as Manu Sahi. Because Nanak Sahi wanted to liberate the people from the age-old caste system. But Manu Sahi wanted to oppress the majority people of this country. Because I am coming here to play the game of love. They are playing the game of hatred. They are actually simply we are allowing you play your game of hatred, and we are simply watching. Means who will play the game of love? Nanak ji told us to play the game of love. If you want to play the game of love, you cut your head and you keep that head in your panth.
You think you are capable enough to win?
Yes, of course. Confidence-less person cannot make a revolution. I am having 100% confident in my heart and mind.
You came all the way from Tamil Nadu. Everybody wants to know why you choose Hoshiarpur over anything.
In 1996, Manevar Kanshiram ji elected from this place, Hoshiarpur.
You said you follow Kanshi Ramji and his teachings.
Yes.
If I'm not wrong, Kanshi Ramji was born in Ropad,
Yes.
which comes under the constituency of Anandpur Sahib.
Yes.
Then why didn't you go to Anandpur Sahib?
Actually, Constitution had given a right to contest in a reserve constituency. I belong to the scheduled caste. So it's a scheduled caste constituency. So when I go to Anandpur constituency, if somebody lose, general people, because Constitution had given a right, political right to contest a lot of constituencies here also. So I am using that right. So that's what I am contesting Hoshiarpur.
Jeevanji, only few days left. All other parties doing the massive road shows in the fancy cars, in the fancy tractors, and on the other side, you are doing your campaign on a moped.
Yes.
Does it make any difference, you think?
Yes. Nowadays, I am struggling for the social transformation and economical emancipation of the lowest among the lowest people of this country. What we are having? We are having a 2 legs and 2 wheels only. We don't have any resources. Our people are giving ek note, ek vote. So they are conducting a very big road shows. They are conducting very big mela and convention. Who is sponsoring? Tata, Birla, Ambanis are sponsoring. They are not spending any money. Why they are more concerned about grabbing the vote from us? We people are casting the vote for the Aam Aadmi Party, BJP. We are giving a vote. They are giving a bullet to us.
I'm coming to that.
Ballot. We are giving a ballot. They are giving a bullet.
According to the protocol, they can spend till 95 lakh.
Around 2 crore rupees.
Yeah, in Indian political system, politicians are like giving freebies to people, from liquor to money to
biryani,
anything, n number of things.
Yes.
But you are not only asking for the vote, you are in fact asking for the note, that give me vote and give me note. What is the strategy behind it?
Yes, actually lot of rights provided in the constitution. So you see that in Haryana border, the farmers' agitation is going on. Everybody's participation is there. They are also struggling for the right. Those people also struggling for the land rights and farmers' right. So the people's participation is there. When it comes to the vote concern, right to vote, we are going to cast our vote. Our people's participation is lacking, means corporate participation is more than the people's participation. They are simply grabbing the vote. Why the corporate are more interest to grab our vote? So I am giving a message to the voters, because I'm going to work for the people. It is a people's responsibility to elect me. If I actually, you said nicely, they are giving 100 rupees or 200 rupees or liquor something. But if I get the money from ek note 1 rupee, I am the responsible for that particular person. If they purchase the person by giving 100 rupees or 200 rupees, that responsibility, that the voters will not expect the responsibility from the MLA MP. Na?
Jevan ji, how long you been here in Hoshiarpur?
Last around 20 to 25 days I have been roaming throughout the Hoshiarpur area.
So what have you seen? What are the local issues that should raise?
Actually, I am seeing local issues are not much more than other states, because there is no discrimination here. The people are living, they are sharing their material to the Guru Granth, our Gurudwara Sahibs, and the way of living is very comfort and peace. The people are living here. But I am seeing in a different angle, because this election is not like a Vidhan Sabha election, MLA election or Panchayat election.
This
We
is
are
the
going
upper
to,
level.
actually we are going to make the representative to send to the law-making assembly. Law-making assembly means I am eligible for that.
What are the 3 issues you will bring it up in the parliament if people elect you, if you become an MP?
Yes. 3 issues are related to the law. One main issue is a border issue. You see that all the borders, even you see Bangladesh, Myanmar and Nepal, the borders open freely for the commercial traffic. But when it comes to the Punjab concern, the commercial traffic is burned by the central government. So nobody raised this question in the parliament, nobody taken this issue. So when I become a member of the parliament, I will raise this issue at the parliament. And another issue, that political prisoners, lot of political prisoners are in the Tihar jail and Dubrigat jail. Why they are Bandi Singh and as well as our Amrit Palji. So they are, I don't know, the police is not behaving like other states.
What's your take on Amrit Pal?
So actually, now he came to participate in the election. So now he accepted the constitution. Now he accepted a democratic system. I am very happy that very soon, maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I will go and meet their father and mother. Because earlier when he was in the jail, I went to his home to give my support and solidarity legally. Because I am practicing as an advocate in Supreme Court. I wanted to extend my legal support to their family members.
Jevan ji, you think language is a barrier here, because most of the people in the villages are not able to speak English or not able to understand, and when it comes to you may understand but you are not able to speak, then why people will vote to a person who is not
knowing Punjabi.
Yes.
Yes. Everybody is a curiosity to understand what answer Jevan Singh is going to give. But actually language is not a very big barrier. Ideological is a very, ideological we have to see the people. Because you see, language, they are talking a very good language. They are wearing a good turban, they are looking like a very, pure Sikh. But inside they are carrying the Manu ideology. They are associating with the BJP and Congress and Aam Aadmi Party. What they did for us, they are following the Manu ideology. Now you see they are talking a good Punjabi, but associating with the Manu ideology. Because I want to clarify this one. That is also one of the purpose. because Guru's ideology is dead against the Brahminical ideology. But whoever following the Sikhi, they are all following the path of the Manu ideology. It is a wrong message they are giving to the whole India. So that's what you see in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, Dravida movement emerged against the Aryans. Aryans means we are dead against the Aryan ideology. Aryan ideology means Brahminical ideology. So we people are totally following. You cannot find a single Panchayat ward member as a Brahmins in Tamil Nadu. No MLA, no MP. Because we people are following the Dravidian ideology, Periyar ideology. So based upon the ideology, we are choosing the people also. We are choosing the representatives, people's representative. When it comes to the Punjab concern, our people are talking, our religious are talking about the game of love, compassion, sharing and togetherness. When it comes to the political concern, the forces are talking, behaving against our gurus and Bhagat's ideology. So this is more barrier to our people.
Jevanji, do you have any conflicts with Mayawati?
Yes, individually I am having, because she is not following the ideology of Manevar Kanshiramji. She is following the ideology of Sarvajan. Sarvajan Hitaya, Sarvajan Sukhaya. She wanted to compromise with the Brahminical ideology, its source. So that's what she removed a Periyar Murti from the Ambedkar Park. There is no Periyar Murti. But Kanshiramji installed the Periyar Murti in Ambedkar Park at Lucknow. But she removed because she wanted to satisfy the Brahminical forces. Because Mayavati is following the Sarvajan Hitaya, Sarvajan Sukhaya ideology. Nobody satisfy all the person. How we can satisfy all the person? Whether my responsibility is to satisfy the murderer, rapist, why I want to satisfy them? Sarvajan means the rapists and murderers are all included in that ideology.
Did you had a word with her by chance? Did you had a word with her?
Yes, earlier in 2009 I contested election in on BSP.
Okay.
Yes, after demise of Manevar Kanshiramji, she slowly changed their Kanshiramji's ideology path to the business. She converted from the Bahujun Samaj Party into Business Samaj Party. So now the BSP is not a BSP. The true Kanshiramji followers are all with me. We are the true, what we can say, descendant of Manevar Kanshiramji.
People will come and people will go. Hoshiarpur people wants to know, will you stay here even after the election result?
Yes,
Whatever the result
I established my Punjab headquarter Raipur.
Okay.
Our own follower, whoever following the ideology, whoever want to establish the Begumpura Khalsa Raj, those people extending their support to me. So one Mr. Jevan Singh and in the memory of Shahid Balveer Singh, he sponsored one bungalow to us to establish one office for the Bahujan Dravida Party. So now we are having our own office.
How Hoshiarpur is treating you?
Actually they are following our gurus and Bhagat's ideology. Seva is their inborn character. Punjab people's they are inborn characters. Lot of inborn characters are there. They are the real warrior. They do all the seva, whatever we need. So I am very comfortably doing my prachar here.
Do you miss anything from Tamil Nadu? The food or anything?
As a social political activist, I can accommodate in any place. Even I stayed in jungle area. The jungle area people had given sometimes in Assam, in Manipur area, they prepared one insects sabji for rice.
I understand.
So even though one time, so that is not a barrier for me. I will accommodate in any.
I've heard people give you food here as well.
Yes. So actually I am going to stay another 30 days. Our whole team is going to stay around 30 days. But you go and see that kitchen. more than 3 months rations our
grocery.
people provided to us.
Okay.
Our
They already accept you.
yes. Still now I didn't buy anything. Even though yesterday 2 person voluntarily came forward and he handed over a car to me. So I'm roaming with, I'm not having a car. So everything I'm getting, I'm not losing anything.
Did any political party approach you? BJP, Congress, Akali, Aam Aadmi Party?
No, actually I never approached anybody. I never ready to compromise or deal with those people. Because their ideology is separately different from our gurus and Bhagat's ideology. Why I want to unnecessarily waste my time and energy to discuss with them? Why I don't want to show, lose my self-identity and ideology.
At the end, what do you want to say to Hoshiarpurians?
So I am requesting the Hoshiarpur
People.
voters, especially the voters. So if you use your vote intelligently and honestly, you will send a good person to the parliament to raise the voice for the, not only for the Punjab people. I will raise the voice for the downtrodden among the downtrodden, lowest among the lowest people's voice in the parliament. So cast your vote for Ganna Kishan. Thank you very much.
ਸੋ ਜੀਵਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਆਇਆ ਵਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਤੋਂ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਮੁੱਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਹਤਰੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਰੀਕੀ ਨਾਲ ਸਮਝਦਾ ਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਪਾਰਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਕਤ ਵੀ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਲੋਕ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਸੂਝ-ਬੂਝ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੇ ਵੋਟ ਪਾਉਣਗੇ ਰਵਾਇਤੀ ਪਾਰਟੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਉੱਠ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵਾਅਦਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਕਦੇ ਨਿਰਾਸ਼ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਗੇ। ਖੈਰ ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਲੋਕ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਕੁ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਲਹਾਲ 4 ਜੂਨ ਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ। ਜੀਵਨ ਜੀ, ਆਲ ਦ ਬੈਸਟ ਫॉर योर कैंपेन एंड थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग विद अस।
थैंक यू। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह।